climb. And I gotta have a little bit of speed. Oh, that's pretty nice. I'll take that. Wow.
Oh my God. I didn't expect that last little roll.
Those last couple tumbles.
Oh my gosh.
Threw me off pretty good. Let's try that again.
I slowly regretted asking you to do that.
Yeah. Oh man, this looks like a pro. Didn't mean to do about half of that though. A lot of you guys have been asking about my F-18 Blue Angels, and if you missed the maiden flight and landing, let's just bring it in this way. I was gonna go in the other way, but
oh, the nose! You didn't check it.
No, I should have checked it. Let's. Let's assess it. We'll see what the damage looks like. It did not end very well. My front landing gear got stuck up. I may have gotten it down before that landing, but I just didn't see it happen, and so we came in and really scraped it up. Now my landing gear, front servo, was actually damaged because of that. I don't know if it was damaged in flight or if I did it on the landing, but let me tell you, this little guy was not much fun to replace. I did, however, get it replaced and it seems to be functioning pretty well. But in the repair process, I broke off my panel, so I've got one of these on the way now. And it's kind of amazing, all the tools I can fit in my pocket, but also what this blue Sharpie can do for the nose of a jet. It's definitely better than the big white streak there.
Definitely.
So I'm back and ready to fly this again, hopefully with more success than the maiden flight. Let's go. I decided to opt out of all my ordnances and fuel tanks, and to the Kenai, you may have noticed I added a number to the tail, the vertical stabilizer. I'm going with number 7 because I feel like it came back pretty lucky in one piece. Let's taxi it down and hopefully get a nice clean takeoff. But more importantly, I'm just hoping for a nice clean landing today. Ready for takeoff.
Ready.
Let's go full flaps. See if we can get this in the air. We're up. Yeah. Oh, I forgot how good this one sounds.
I think that's the best sounding jet you have.
You're shaking your head because I know you like how good that thing sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flaps are up. We'll get that landing gear up on the next pass. Yeah, this thing sounds good. I've just been dragging my feet on repairing that landing gear, guys.
I forced him to do it today.
She did, and I'm glad she did. Let's go landing gear up. 3, 2, 1. It takes a second for it to go up. That's why I kicked it back. Listen to that.
Did all of them go up?
Yeah.
Did your one door close since we only have one?
Yeah. Which means I have a little extra drag, and that's the main reason I took off those ordinances. Let's go full throttle pass. There's full throttle.
Wow. So fast.
Yeah, it's awesome. I never really got a chance to have much fun with this jet, so let's kick safe off and see what we can do with a roll maybe. Oh yeah, this thing flies nice. Oh, I love flying this. Thanks for making me fix it.
You were cursing me, I think,
well, it was
when I told you to do it.
Oh, it's nice. Let's climb it. Lose a little rudder over. Kill that throttle. Oh, this is a sweet airplane.
If repairing is your favorite part of the hobby, we do not want to meet you.
That's right.
Just kidding. Repairing is both Nate and my least favorite part of the hobby.
Well, actually, I've grown to love repairing. Like a lot of my foamy airplanes, I kind of look at it as a challenge. This wasn't so much foam though.
I think this was the first landing gear repair
it was a pretty
you've ever really
landing
done.
Gear repair, yeah. Like it was buried in there. I had to take a lot of things apart to get to this.
Who told you how to get to it?
The final thing I was stuck on, yes, you.
Who did it?
Let's go. Man, it sounds good for an electric jet. Wow. It's just awesome. What are we looking at on flight time here?
2.5.
Okay, cool. I don't want to overdo it. I've got a 4,000 milliamp battery, but I do not want to overdo it. I just want to get a nice landing. Maybe the second battery will fly a little longer, so let's try landing gear down. Now there's a little catch to this. I have to get my gear down and let that front door open all the way, because as you guys may have seen there, my front wheel isn't down. I'm waiting on those slow front doors to open, which are kind of a bit of a catch right now. I've got to figure out what's going on and then kind of trick it.
I think the servo needs replaced on the doors.
I've tried to put them up really fast and then down, and I saw my front wheel come down, which means this could be a decent approach for a landing. Let's try it, Abby. See what we got here.
Hey, nothing, no shame in having to go around again, Nate.
No, I know. So there's full flaps, and let's just try to have a decent landing, and we'll get a second flight in if this goes well. I'll take that.
Woo!
I will take that. That was
Greased it.
I'd say perfect.
Oh, I was holding my breath for you.
I would say that was perfect. Let's put a fresh battery in. I'm sure we could have flown a couple more minutes on this one, but just playing it kind of better safe than sorry. We're just trying to make sure that landing gear was going to work properly on an actual flight, and it looks like it did. I'm very happy with that.
Good job, good job, good job, good job.
Let's go again and push that number 7, push its luck. Let's go. All right, Blue Angels, round 2, let's go. Oh, it's beautiful every time.
I didn't record it on 2 cameras.
Oh, no. Did you miss this takeoff?
I missed it on my DSLR.
Oh, you missed the takeoff.
I did.
Well, we might just throw in the phone takeoff. Then.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I was saying mad respect to Abby for getting that takeoff on 2 cameras, but that didn't work out.
Okay, forgot to hit record. My bad.
Landing gear going up. Flaps were up on that first pass, and this thing is just so cool. So cool.
Well, guys, if you respect Nate taking the time to fix this and getting it back on the channel for you guys, because it's time away from making videos for you guys, you know, we could just move on and find more products to show you guys, but instead he repaired it and wanted to bring this back on the channel to show you guys. If you like that, hit the like button for Nate. Give him a respect like, and that'll help us, that'll let us know that you want to see
more repairs and more follow-ups.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we could just go new product all the time and never follow up, but I mean, I like to see follow-ups. I like to know how things are holding up. Nothing is perfect.
Are you gonna snap this?
Oh, I could try. Yeah, let's try it. Wow, okay, let's see what it'll do. I don't think it'll do super great, but let's try it. Let's go dive, climb, and I gotta have a little bit of speed. Oh, that's pretty nice. I'll take that. Wow.
Oh my god! Safe. I didn't expect that last little roll.
Last couple tumbles.
Oh my gosh.
Threw me off pretty good. Let's try that again.
I slowly regretted asking you to do.
Yeah. Oh man, this looks like a pro. Didn't mean to do about half of that though. Okay, we'll try that one more time. I'm gaining a little altitude so I can get some more speed on the dive of this one. And then we'll probably think about a landing shortly after.
You're at 2 minutes since I started, which I missed the takeoff on this camera.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's get some height, full throttle that puppy, and snap it. Look at that. Wow. That is so cool.
Nathan, juice it. Oh my gosh.
I was letting gravity
How long were you going?
I don't know. I was just seeing what gravity would do.
I was worried for a second that you had no power. Okay, you're at 2.5.
So landing gear going to go down. Watch this. The back two
are back two. Oops, sorry guys. Sorry.
Takes a minute to drop, and then we'll pop the landing gear down on this next pass. So I'm waiting on those front doors to open. Guys, I just had a really fun time a couple weeks ago at the AMA Fun Fly. It was their second time ever hosting it, and I'm so glad that we decided to go. There's that front wheel down, right?
Yep, all 3 are down.
We'll just come around like this. I know a lot of people took pictures and videos of it, and a lot of them got posted on the iFly AMA Facebook page. So what we'll do is link it in the description box below, right where you can find this jet and all that good stuff.
If you guys didn't know, AMA has an event page on their site, so you can search your area and find any type of fun fly or swap meet or anything like that close to you.
Hosted event.
And we'll have it linked in the description box below for you guys to check out.
Oh,
Nathan
man, oh,
Saylor.
man. You know, the shocks on this jet really do a lot of the work for you.
Wow, it's beautiful. You'll just show them the shocks here in a second.
I will. Let's just taxi that in. Guys, while we're taxiing back, I want to give another shout out to my buddy Gary if I just got here, because he recently started doing something on his channel. I don't even have to say what it is. Those of you that know, just know. And it earned a lot of respect from me, and I want to say keep it up, Gary. What you guys probably might not know is that Gary is flying live 365 days in a row, live on YouTube. And he's super family friendly. I highly recommend checking him out. His channel will also be linked in the description box below. So there's a lot going on with this jet. There's a lot of control surface authority. Look at that elevator. Love that. Here's our aileron. Flaps are nice. There's a lot of movement on those flaps, at full flaps especially. We even have rudder back here and a steerable nose wheel, of course. But here's what we want to show off because it's so awesome. And I don't have anything like this. You see those shocks? When you come in for a landing, those things touch down, those wheels touch down, and then that helps ease it down. The front wheel too has some bounce to it, which is really awesome. I want to show you guys this pretty complex, but still fairly robust landing gear. I just had a mishap, so here we go. It's beautiful. And then that front little door closes. Now mine is messed up. It's taking a while to close.
And then
and I'm missing a hatch behind it, okay? Now here's the issue that I'm currently having. This works, but here's the issue. So watch this, drop the landing gear. Gotta wait for that door. And because it's closing so slowly, my front landing gear already tried to drop, but this hatch was in the way, so it didn't trigger all the way. So I have to quickly go up and then back down. And that'll get my front wheels to come down.
Oh, we gotta fix that because that might strip your servo again, won't it?
I don't know what happened to the other servo. It's just dead.
Yeah.
I actually really liked flying this without the ordnances. I think it looked a little bit more true to scale. Although, you know, missiles are cool. If you're a really big fan of the Blue Angels jets, then you'll know that they generally don't fly with their missiles attached, or really ever. They're a peaceful group, so they're still really cool. And those missiles and ordnances and fuel tanks and everything, they do cause extra drag, and I think it flew a little better without those on there. Big fan of this. I'm glad I took the time to fix it. It took a little while, but it was worth the investment of time. The parts didn't cost too much to get it in the air, and I'm just really happy overall that we came out to fly this again today. A couple more flights under my belt. I feel a lot more confident with this thing now too. You know, it's really cool when you take something apart, or it's like what guys say that used to build actual kits. When you build something from a true kit, you know the plane inside and out, so repairing it is a bit easier. Now if I ever break that again, I'll know what I'm doing, and it'll be much easier and faster the second time around. So I encourage you guys to get out and fly and crash, and don't throw it in the trash. If you do crash, just take a deep breath, sit down with your favorite show, and try to invest some time in fixing it, and you most likely will. Most foam, just a little dab of hot glue, will get you back in the air. For the patience that it took to put this back together, I thank God. A big thanks to God. And Abby, my wife, for encouraging me. Also, a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters, because without you guys, I would not have had the motivation to get back in the air. And also thanks to our patrons for buying these extra parts so I could fix the Blue Angels jet. That's why you guys are there, for a big part, and I thank you. We'll have this linked in the description box below, and another jet video. We have an audience pulling up right now, popping up right about now. Everybody wants to watch a little bit of the RC Sailors. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in another video.
Bye.